Helen DeVos Children's Hospital is celebrating its 10-year anniversary today. We're taking a look back at the impact the hospital has had on the community in this week's Medical Moment.
We opened on 1/11/11, and now here we are 10 years later, and the time has just zoomed by.
Dr. James Bonner, the Division Chief of Pediatric Hematology and Oncology at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital, says it's been incredible watching the hospital grow from day one.
Working with Rich and Helen and their family was such a tremendous professional and personal honor for me. It really was an incredible experience because I think so many in our West Michigan community are familiar with their generosity and with their philanthropic support of many important organizations.
Each year, the hospital handles 56,000 emergency department visits, performs 8,700 surgeries, and cares for 1,400 newborns in the neonatal ICU. Beyond the numbers, Dr. Hussein Marandi, president of Helen DeVos Children's, says it's a beacon of hope for families in West Michigan.
Well, as soon as you walk in through those doors, the atmosphere is just this loving, caring, wonderful atmosphere that just engulfs you in wanting to be part of this community, part of this care that we provide. And that's what we want to continue to preserve.
Dr. Marandi says the hospital has already made such an impact in a short 10 years, expanding to more than 230 hospital beds and being home to more than 300 pediatric physicians who practice 70 specialties and programs. So that means the only way to go is up.
We want to be able to expand our services, our care that we provide, our programs, our physicians, and start to really make a difference in children's lives beyond just the West Michigan area.
Dr. Fauner says the hospital is deeply committed to research on the medical mile, making sure the latest and greatest treatment options are right here in West Michigan.
It was not so very long ago that families who were learning of a catastrophic diagnosis or a major medical crisis in their lives, their pediatricians, their family physicians generally had to quickly get them into a car or an ambulance or a helicopter and send them across the state or even out of the state to get to the services of a children's hospital. And now to be able to provide that world-class care right here, close to home with all of the supports of family and community, it makes a huge difference.
And as the hospital celebrates this big milestone, there's only telling what's to come.
To continue to grow our services, to continue to recruit world-class physicians, nurses, staff to this organization to be able to provide the great care that we do to the children we care for.
Our children are our future. And so to protect their health and their safety at vulnerable times in their lives, I don't think there can be any higher calling than that.
Helen DeVos Children's Hospital has been recognized as one of the nation's best children's hospitals, ranking as a top 50 hospital in 8 clinical categories, as published by U.S. News and World Report. If you'd like to learn more about their services, visit spectrumhealth.org.